There are things I need of you, things you may not understand and may not wish to do, but please, do not make the same mistakes I did. My father, Howard, deserted me before I was born. I could claim the loss of my mother, and the letter I received after her funeral blinded me to what I had to do. It would be a lie. Human nature sealed my downfall. My name is Philip. If we are lucky, then by the time you receive this, I will be dead. If fate frowns, we all perish. Welcome to another Let's Play. Penumbra Overture, Episode 1. Now, yeah, maybe I'm exaggerating with all those new Let's Plays, but, you know, I just got this and I thought, better LP it blind because it's supposed to be the scariest game of all time. So let's, I'm not bad at action games, so let's go with normal. My story began in February, year 2000.
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world-renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Okay, I hope that was loud enough. Let me just check that if, when the game's starting up. When we're done with dialogue, if there is any. Finally, we're almost docked. I'd better stow my gear. Maybe far from home, but chances are I can still pick up things using left mouse, and I can take a closer look at things using right mouse. Wow. Alright. Oh, the mouse sensitivity! Oh, oh my god, okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I think that should be fine. So, let's take a look at this. A good scientist always keeps a pen and paper handy, just in case. True. Always good to have a notebook. N, to jot down interesting information and reminders. P. Oh god. I think I left my torch in the desk drawer next to the bed. I can't even talk today. It can be opened using my left mouse on it, holding the button down and moving the mouse. Okay. Whiskey. Empty. Shame. Take it. Oh my god, this is awesome. Oops! Yep. What is this? Nothing? Die. Well, you're not breakable. Holy... oh, hi! Okay, this is kind of fun with the physics already. I can't open it. Always travel with a padlock. And a key, preferably. Mine's in the inventory. Tab. Okay. The crew seemed friendly enough, but just in case I locked up my valuables. I'm pretty sure the key's in my inventory somewhere. Once I've found it, double-clicking on the left mouse button should get it selected, and then I can press interact on the padlock to unlock it. Okay. Wow. Alright. Let's move the chair out of the way. Let's look at the map. I'm certain this map's a good decade or so out of date, but landmarks don't change much in Greenland, so I've got a pretty decent idea of where I'm heading. Alrighty then. From the shell, I'd say there's an equal chance they use this chest for personal belongings or bait. Whiskey? Can't even take it. Woohoo! Perhaps I should leave the fishermen some privacy. Nope.
Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you a little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still only have one bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is no way to get your rest. But what does a fisherman's wife know of life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need, so that you can come home to me safely and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know. I've washed those overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing they have had a wash. Before I forget, the Henriksons in the village have asked me to see if you'll be coming by any trout, but I said they were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well in the ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love.
Okay. Fisherman's wife to-do list. What? Okay. Is there anything in there? Oh, I thought I saw something, but apparently I was wrong. It's a bottle. Nothing under the bed. Pretty odorous. Glad I'm getting out of here soon. They must eat and sleep and, well, do everything else in this one room for weeks at a time. Oh, I get it. Playboy poster. It's nice some things don't change no matter how far you are from home. Okay. Fish. Alright. Alright, let's open this up. The flashlight switches on and off via the inventory tab, or hopefully with a shortcut key F. Now where's that emergency glow stick? Should still be in the locker. Keys in my inventory tab. Okay, can I close this again? Awesome. Alrighty then. This is a pretty good game already. I like it already. Good thing I have my torch at hand. This country seems to exist in a permanent state of twilight. Ew, twilight? Hey, you stay open. Wait, what is this? Could come in handy if the torch runs out of batteries. I should be able to access it through my inventory or with a shortcut key G. That should be everything I need. I want to get going before dark. Wait, what's this? Ah, some extra batteries to power my flashlight. Alright. Why is it lagging? I was hoping it would not do that until very much later, but apparently okay. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I had realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after I knew hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. Unnecessary details. So cold. Don't know where I am. Need shelter soon. Oh god. My entire head went numb a long time ago, but I can still hear the wind roaring past. Or is that some kind of animal in the distance? Wait. Ah! No, rock, don't go. Ah, I see. There's something. What in hell is that? I don't care, I need shelter. Looks frozen shut, need something to break in. Rock! I've jolted down a note just in case. Use my more accurately. Ah, I see. Whoa, alright. I hope to God it's not frozen inside as well. So weak, but if... Oh, I didn't... Wait, am I closing it? I think I was closing it. Nope. Go in there. That wind is pretty loud. I hope I'm not, like, not hearable. This game has volume problems, I believe. Okay. Am I gonna get scared soon? I wanna be scared. Well, that's creepy enough. Jesus, my head! I can't believe I fell that far and survived. Although, looking around, maybe I didn't. What is this place? Alright. Ugh. Ah, damn it. A heavy-looking wooden barrel. Could be anything inside it. Can I smash it somehow? I want to smash it. Empty boxes of ammunition. What is this place? Yeah, that's what I'm asking too. Okay. How do I do this? I have no clue. Let's take a stick. A steel rod. I can probably equip it. One. Okay. How's that going to work? Okay, can I even break that? Doesn't seem like it. There's something. Some kind of powder. Oh! What is this? Flare. Hammer.